Hi, Taurus. Taurus, this is your September mid-month to October 1st. Taurus, there's lots of new and old things that are coming your way. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be disagreements. There's going to be new people. There's going to be new interests. There's going to be new loves offering opportunity or commitment, interest, relationships for sure. For those of you that are single, expect to be introduced or offered the opportunity to be with someone. For some of you, there is somebody from your past. That is where the old comes in. It is an older relationship, an old situation, something that you are wanting to resolve issues with. There's something that is going to or need to take precedence over other situations in order to get you back on your life's path or your destiny. Someone did not want to walk away from you, but the arguments, the pressures, the accusations were too much, whether that was for you or whether was that about them. Someone chose to work temporarily on a situation. It didn't last long. It's like somebody came back in your life and it was only addressed or worked on for a little while. After that, somebody gave up, somebody stopped trying, somebody gave up hope in a situation. Someone also made or chose a very poor decision. Maybe while they were under the influence of alcohol, maybe during a fight or argument that you both may have had. Now that could have been you or that could have been your partner. Somebody may have chose to go vent something, express something to someone else. Meanwhile, they got into a relationship, a situation, something that was just to kind of create the stigma that there was no connection between you and them anymore. So if somebody slept with somebody else, if somebody cheated on you with someone, or if you did, vice versa, whatever it is, it was only meant to be a thorn in somebody's side. It wasn't that this person wanted to actually have a relationship with this other person, but it was in fact trying to, hurt you, trying to do something against you, trying to make you feel bad. Also, it was a manipulative type of a manipulative kind of act where somebody was purposely trying to throw you under the bus, so to speak, try to end something, try to prove a point. But the way they went about it was completely wrong. Somebody decided to do something behind your back. Somebody chose not to let you know what was going on. Somebody also decided that this was going to be their way, no matter what. They didn't care what you thought. They didn't care about decisions and choices or promises that were made to you. They didn't try to honor anything that you spoke of. They also didn't feel the need to work towards something for the both of you. They didn't feel the need to explain anything or give you direct answers about something. They also felt that you weren't entitled to certain things. There is going to be an opportunity for you to work on this situation. There's going to be an opportunity for both of you to explain your side to the other partner. There's definitely going to be a lot of finagling, I should say, going back and forth with something. You're not going to know exactly what it is that you want to do with a certain situation. You're not going to know how somebody truly feels because somebody is not going to pretty much honor you in the way that they should. I also feel like there's going to be somewhat of a disturbance, so to speak. Now, this disturbance could be with somebody trying to, once again, knock you off your rocker, get you off your track, get you off your path. Somebody trying to create a disturbance for whatever reason. There is going to be opportunity for you to rectify this situation. I do feel like there's been several, excuse me, my allergies are terrible. There is going to be several situations or opportunities, again, for you to be able to get yourself involved in, for you to be able to walk around the corner, so to speak, or to find another direction. Some of you don't want to have to put up with what's going on, or you don't want to have to put up with the bullshit that somebody was giving you. For some of you, you've about had enough with a certain situation. For some of you, you've been trying to go back and forth with the same thing, and you're getting the same results. You're getting the same results, and the only reason they're the same is because this person is not trying to meet you halfway. They're not trying to do what they need to do to make things better, so to speak. There is going to be somewhat of a change of attitude, I should say. A decision that's going to be made that is going to have somebody thinking twice about what they did or what they said. Also, it's going to have to do with a situation where people are going to, or someone, maybe not a group of people, but someone is going to need to own something. Somebody's going to need to own something that they did, said, or provoked, whatever that means, provoked. Some of you may have had someone who, decided that they thought they could have a better life or a better world or a better situation without you. Somebody thought that the grass was going to be much greener on the other side, and that was not the truth. They ended up finding out that it was much more difficult being without you than it was being with you. For some of you, your partner did not want to put the work in. They weren't ready. I'm going to give them credit where I'm going to say they tried to be ready. They thought they could be ready, but it didn't work out that way. It also feels like there was something going on between the two of you that created distance. I don't know if that was communication, conversation, but whatever happened, it feels like it was going to be part of something bigger. It was definitely going to be someone out for themselves. Somebody was being quite selfish with you guys. So don't take it all under your wing, meaning don't think that it's all resolved around you and it's all of your fault, or this was all you're doing, because that's not the truth. Hold on one second, you guys. But what is the truth is that somebody was being very selfish in a situation. Somebody definitely didn't know the right way to do something, or they didn't choose to do something the right way. It feels like this conflict of interest is something that has created a lot of stress for many of you. This has created doubt in your mind. You don't know whether at this point to go forward or to just walk away. Some of you are completely exhausted and so tired of the bullshit. All you want to do is be in love or have love. You don't want to have to be so upset with a situation. But some of you are feeling quite lost about something. Some of you are feeling kind of down and out about a situation, and you just don't know how to pick yourself up from it. Some of you don't know how to walk away from somebody who has continuously tried to, manipulate you, tried to hurt you, tried to... And I don't want to say, let me take that back, because I don't feel like they so much purposely was trying to hurt you. Like, when somebody's really angry at you and they want to hurt you, I don't feel like it was that. I think somebody was more selfish, more self-centered. And that's why the hurt came in. That's what it all came from, is because somebody was choosing them instead of you. And the best relationships are putting God first, then the next person first, and then yourself last. So whoever wasn't doing that is the one who created or had all these problems or this issue. There's going to be a lot of peace that is going to come to you. Even if you choose to walk away from this person, there's going to be peace that comes to you that is going to feel kind of so good. Yes, you're going to miss this person. Yes, you're going to be lonely, but it's a different kind of feeling. It's not the same feeling that you have when you're with them, when they're creating all this heartache or they're creating all this upset. It's something different, but it's more manageable when you're by yourself than it is when you're with them, because they continue to create doubt in your mind. They continue to make you not understand what's going on with them. They continue to hide things from you. They don't communicate well. They're not explaining themselves. So what I can say for you guys is, for this month of mid-September to 1st of October, things are going to change around. Things are going to get better. Things are going to open up. Opportunities are going to shine a light in your darkest areas. So where things feel like there's no hope, where it feels like there's an ending, where it feels like there's a loss, the universe is going to help out. It's going to shine something down for you. It's going to make it so much better, so much more tolerable. I know it's scary, and I get it, because I get that you don't want to plan to be alone, but at the same time, you're going to feel this serenity. You're going to feel this peace. You're going to have this understanding. You're finally going to realize that you are so very important. Your life is valuable. Your thoughts are important. Your feelings mean something. And if somebody's choosing not to understand you, or not to listen to you, or not to hear what you're even not saying, because your emotion shows so much more than the words that are coming out of your mouth. The tears in your eyes are definitely expressing the pain and the hurt that somebody's caused you. And they would have to be blind not to see what they've done or what they are doing to you. So you are the only one who can change your circumstances. You are the only one who can lift yourself up and start something new. So don't give up on you. You can give up on that relationship. You can give up on that person. But don't give up on you. Don't give up.